Yes, yes, shalom, wagwan, 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 salam alaikum, everything. Yeah, listen to this, man. So Sugar Hill Stewart, I don't know what his real name is. I'm sure he wasn't Christian Sugar Hill. But yeah, so you know he's Tyson's trainer. And largely people say he's done a good job with Tyson. But Tyson sold out. Yeah? What do I mean by that? He stopped speaking the truth. He stopped being an independent thinker. Yeah, he had to take the Illuminati pill, yeah? And one of those was you have to get a trainer. Sugar Hill's one of our boys. He's from the Bootleg Club, yeah? Anyway, so this Sugar Hill has been recently... That's my microwave, man. That's my dinner. But I'll leave it for a minute. But Sugar Hill, you understand me, is... I wouldn't say he's Tyson Fury's controller, yeah? But he's been, he's part of the club, not the club, but he's part of the club. And, he's been brought in to regulate Tyson and make sure he, obeys the Illuminati rules and pushes their things, yeah? So Sugar Hill just got interviewed with this in the fruitiest, most Batmanist interview I've ever seen, barely. Look at these two fruits, man. Yeah? And there's a funny bit when the interviewer goes, okay, you're gonna swap. What does that mean? You switch hairs? Look at these fruits, man.
Bernard, you've been introduced to me all week as Sugar's right-hand man, as his voice of reason, as shall I put it? So switching over. So Bernard, what did you make of?
Listen, and there's a lot of fruitness and what I've been exposing it, and people are like, oh, why are you so obsessed? What? I'm not obsessed. What? You want me to be blind and not pick out patterns of behavior? You want me to ignore the fact that every time I read the mainstream media, I listen to the BBC, I listen to sick programs. I don't watch no Naked Attraction, but I seen half it. I'm like, what is this sickness? What? You want me to ignore these patterns? It's the weakest defense of all. You must be a Batman because you see it everywhere. I don't see it everywhere. I see what exists everywhere. You understand me? And there's been a lot of fruits in boxing. Yeah, I pointed them out. Cesaro, David Gay have admitted their bi in interviews openly, and they linked up. Yeah, and then there's David Gay's trainer Adam Booth, who's such a fruit. Look at him, man. Yeah, it doesn't matter where you're from. Everyone got that little gaydar which says, "Hang on, man, this guy, right? He's a fruit, man." Yeah. Yeah, I showed this you showed Adam Booth to any Batman. They'll be like, that guy's on our team, bloods. He's a pink team player, lavender man. Yeah, so Sugar Hill clearly is a Batman's. Obviously, he's got no history with women. He's got no kids. Doesn't mean you're a Batman. He's got no kids. But come on, man. You got to put everything in context. Look at these two fruits, man. Couldn't get more lavender. Yeah. Anyway, there you go. That's clear. When I did I like Sugar Hill? I thought he had a good effect on Tyson. I like Tyson. When I realized they're both sellouts, I don't care about the people. Tyson tried. Yeah, there's early history stuff. When you look at it, it's shady. But he tried to break out. But he tried to be a Christian man. But he eventually broke. It was too much from the threats, the harassment. He's gone from being a really persecuted guy in the press to a guy who's lauded all the time. What does that tell you? Yeah, that's not a rhetorical question. What it tells you is that he's sold out. Yeah, and there's other fruit, Ben Davidson. I don't know, man. I don't know if he is 100% Batman's, but he's another of the modern boxing kind of trainers. Yeah, no skills, no background, just appeared out of nowhere. Yeah, and he's so he's gone to a hair clinic to get his hair done. Now point out how he was thinning, yeah, on the crown especially, and it's would hate him because he loves his hair, don't he? The way he flicks his thick blonde hair around like some degenerate, like what's called like shampoo model, yeah. And I mean, look at this Egypt, man. Anyway, this Egypt, Ben Davidson, who came out of nowhere. 1 minute is doing boxercise with middle-aged women who's probably like smashing on the side, yeah. And now suddenly he's the biggest trainer in boxing, yeah. And he's He's cringe, man. You go to his Twitter. He's paid official brand logo designers to create him a logo with long, thick hair, and the beard and holding the pads. Now, obviously, like this guy, his vibes on his hair. That's his thing. But what's his position now? Right, 600 people connected to the Kinahans. Yeah, have been not winning. Can't go to the USA anymore. Who would they be? Obviously, there's all the gangster players, but 600 people, man. It's a lot of people, man. Now, we already know that Davidson's on that list because he wasn't let in, along with Coogan. So those two guys, yeah. Coogan's been hiding a bit. Yeah, Davidson's been tweeting less, but, you notice these guys. You notice when under pressure, they don't tweet as much. They're not as upbeat. Yeah, but Davidson's been going to the hair clinic because he's so narcissistic and obsessed. Yeah, with his looks. But he ain't going to the USA. Yeah. Them plans of he started taking on a couple of Americans. Was it Devin Haney? I think he took on. That's not going to work. They'll be like, oh, sorry. Yeah, Ben, you can't come and train me in America anymore, and you can't come to my fights. So we guess we can't work together, blood. This Davidson. Some big things are going to happen. Where? With this Kinahan investigation. Coogan too. But like I said, they've been hiding since. Yeah. So Ben Davidson, another fraud, a fake. And what was he spun? He helped in the whole business of money laundering. That's the only thing you can say. He knew about it. He knows he's going to get interrogated. And it'll look good. And then you got this girl, Ebanie Bridges. I don't like her. I ain't a big fan of hers. A, because she can't fight. Yeah, B, because she's a skank. Yeah, and listen to this. This is her new post. Yeah, so you got a new post, Ebanie Bridges, and it's cringe. I don't even want to say it's marry, vlog, yeah, kill. And why would you even answer that stuff? You're a 36-year-old woman. You should be like a mother of three, not some skank pussing out a stinking batty hole. Yeah, but anyway, she goes, married, Tyson Fury. Oh, he keep me entertained. Tyson Fury's married. Why are you hitting on a married man? He don't want no skank like you. He wants to travel woman. And he don't want no stinking batty hole thing like you, man. And why would you even answer that question? Who would she vlog? Hey, gay. You're barking up the wrong tree. Hey, gay ain't interested in no woman. Yeah? If his name was AKA Skins and he was brown, and you had a stinking battle, maybe he'd take you on. He ain't going nowhere near your stinking, sketty batty hole. And I'd kill Deontay. Oh, that's so funny, man. And Deontay Wilder's a twerking weirdo anyway. Yeah, but why would you want to touch a disgusting, sket batty, as I said? No good. Go away, man. Yeah. So next thing. Yeah, I noticed Savannah Marshall. Yeah, now I've got a soft spot for her, I said, because she seems to have some dignity. She's shy. Yeah, she's getting together with Huey Fury, from what I understand, because maybe they want to prove the heavyweight champion. Yeah, she can't go for Tyson, she goes for Huey. But, DNA, it does a weird thing, yeah? Sometimes I think the DNA is correct there. You got two fighters, one that can punch, one that can't punch, one is the white Muhammad Ali, or shades of. Yeah, they can make something, definitely. And she changed her hair, she got a redhead, man. Now, I didn't really used to understand the redhead thing when I was young. I was like it looked a bit weird to me. But, I understand these redheads, yeah, there's something there. Yeah, there's something good there. She changed her head, she changed it for Fury. Like, you get women, right, and they change their hair a bit. Firstly, they like the attention. Don't get me wrong, right? It's mainly with women. Mainly, it's about attention. Whatever they do, whether they say, whether they post on the social media, it's all about them, right? You understand that if you know anything about women. I know a lot about women. Triple B has been with a lot of women, nice women, hot women. He skits occasionally, but he's not proud of that. But now, yeah, I'm celibate, and that ain't no incel thing. That's a voluntary celibate, a vol-cel. Yeah, because I don't believe in this sickening fornication thing. So, maybe, but also maybe Savannah, maybe she wants to change her hair for Huey. He's like, maybe he wants, a different look. Because, they're banging more, right, when they change their look. Because it's like they're banging a different woman. Again, I think it's gross. I don't agree with that. But Savannah, I still hold a rose for you. But, change your ways. Don't be no scared. Yeah, and the Triple B might take you on. Yeah, because we can make the heavyweight champion too. Because I can bang. I got a good chin. And I ain't ugly like Huey. You feel me? Huh? Going on to the Fury film. So Tyson Fury's rented a yacht. No, so he's gone on holiday in I don't know, what is it, Côte d'Azur? Yeah, he ain't going. He usually goes away to Vegas. Some people, he was even in Box Right, they said he lived there. Yeah. But he seems to be going to Vegas. I mean, he may be on the watch list. He may be disallowed from going to the United States because of the kid hand thing. But, he's just enjoying himself. Some people have also said, the only reason he's pretending to retire, so now he doesn't have to, A, he can come back again and say, yeah, I become a heavyweight champion third time. B, he doesn't have to be harassed by the testing authority. I don't know. Out of all the heavyweights, Tyson Fury looks like the least juiced. So, and of course they're different products, but he's not, that man ain't exactly the behemoth the A-Gay is. Yeah. But I think it's funny. So they're renting out these kind of they've rented out like a yacht or whatever to go on it, and it comes with a crew of about 5 or more people. And they used to deal with like rich, civilized people, man. Imagine a Fury posse turn up, man, with the kids going nuts, badly behaved kids, and Big John Fury bullying the staff all the time to get him a drink and saying like, I'm the hardest man, the hardest 50-year-old on the planet. If you know anyone harder than me, I'll take him on and blah blah blah. He's another fraud. He's gonna get exposed. I got a lot of stuff on him, by the way. He's a wrong one. Yeah. So that's boxing. Yeah, mainly fluff. Mainly nonsense. Yeah. Social media posts. Yeah. Imagine being back in the day when some of the good fights actually, and it didn't always happen. Yeah. We didn't see no Lennox Lewis really well. Yeah. There's fights further back than that we didn't see. But these guys just don't find enough. It's all about contracts, politics, social media. And yeah, I mean, sometimes I'm sick of boxing. But as I said, it's a microcosm for the world. So if I don't look at boxing, I don't look at the world. And maybe that's the way forward. Who knows?